Okay, so ignore the background noise. My neighbors are mowing their lawn. But today we are going shopping for some new makeup because I just cleaned out my drawers and can use some new stuff in my life. So we are going to a couple places, Walmart, CVS, Target, Walgreens, and picking up some new makeup. So I'm taking you guys with me. Let's go ahead and get started into the video. So another thing that I came for was the Cookies and Dreams Elf collection, and of course more than likely because everybody else is reviewing it and Jeffree Star reviewed it and said it was good, it's all sold out, unfortunately, because I was going to review it too, but whatever. So yeah, I ended up getting the NYX new primer with electrolytes, the two of the matte Malaya lipsticks, and Aroma Cleansing Electrolyte Aroma by chanceians. And I'm checking out now. Target, and I also remembered that I want to go and get a matcha from Starbucks, so I'm gonna go do that too. And I'm walking in now. I'm going to go ahead and go to the dollar section. So there's some pretty cute stuff here.
Yeah,
like,
I love it.
Look, and then there's like a baking pot that I would use for like brownies. And then guys, say hey to Jeffree.
Hello.
You remember him from my birthday vlog. So say hey to another coworker of mine, Jade. She's lovely. She wants to actually be in one of the mukbangs I do, the next one that I want to do.
Oh yeah.
But that'll be for later. And you guys are now meeting her. She's lovely again. I'm here to get one of the e.l.f. lip stains.
Oh, they're really good.
Okay, so I found the shade that I was looking for. It's Power Mauve. It's like a nuder shade. And definitely going to get it. Now to go to check out in Starbucks to get my matcha. And I shall see you guys at CVS after. And everywhere, and they didn't have the number 7 powder, so I'm out of luck with that one. But I did end up getting another eyeshadow palette. Well, I think it was a 10 pan palette from Wet n Wild. So yeah, I'm gonna go home and we shall see how everything is. Oh. So I'm back. It's another day. Obviously, I've changed my outfit and I have all of the bags with all of this stuff here. So let's get right into it. I know I'm already like 7 minutes in, but whatever. I mean, why am I unscrewing the whole thing? So I was trying to look for the mini of this at Walmart because that's what I originally planned on buying. But, so it's the NYX Plump Right Back. So it's only supposed to be like a plumping. And it's like a little gel-like moist texture that comes out, and could be using my, oh my god. And it smells very fresh. Like, I don't know what it is, but it smells very fresh, and if that's what's coming, if it's white going on, then that's fine. But if it's making my sunscreen moisturizer come back up, that is not okay. But, and it's definitely like a little tacky. So I don't get it. Like, it says that it's supposed to, it has electrolytes and it's supposed to plump back right back. Like, the only plumping that I know of is like a hydrating type of stuff. But I guess because it has like electrolytes, plumping serum, and a primer. I really like yeah, my skin feels plump. I mean, not plump, but you get it. But other than that, like, it's not really that big of a difference. It literally looks as if I just used my hydrating primer. I'm just gonna use the same Milani Conceal and Perfect because now this is the only foundation that I have. Whatever. The ones that I got rid of, needed to get rid of anyways, because those were not my shade. Like, this really isn't my shade either, but on my neck it is. And it's a little, like, it's good for the forehead. One trick that I will tell you guys is make sure that you use minimal amount of foundation and just make sure that you blend it out. Like, you could keep going back and forth between both sides. That, like, cause I don't dot everywhere, cause that's just, like, I don't see the necessity for it. I'm excited to use a new sponge. I'm excited to use new makeup too. Oh my god, I just ordered, today when I'm filming this, I literally bought my holiday tickets for the concert. She's going on tour, and the first place that she's coming is West Palm Beach, Florida! Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, so now that I'm done blending out the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my god, do you guys remember when this powder was viral, was going viral all over, like, TikTok and everywhere, and you weren't able to get your hands on it? Literally, when this went viral, I went and tried to find it everywhere. At my Target, well, not everywhere, but just at my Target. Like, I waited and waited and waited. I don't even know if this is my shade. This is Vanilla, which is the shade that I use for my concealer. But I don't even know, like, I really am excited to use this sponge. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep. That's all I'm saying is, yep. I really hadn't used this in a while, so this is actually like the first time that I'm using it. So on camera it's showing up lighter, but in person it is definitely like around my skin tone. So that is a plus. Like, this will be the sponge that I use for pressed powder. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't really have a sponge that's specifically for anything besides this still needs to be cleaned off again. Besides the Iggy Azalea, oh my god, I love you, Iggy. I really wish more people would do a concert in West Palm. That's all I'm saying. But I remember because the powder is like a blurring, was supposed to be like a blurring powder. The powder that I wanted to get and use today was the number 7 Lift and Illuminate, which was supposed to be a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury. Like, oh my god. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my base off camera and be right back. Okay, so I am back with the base done. Just using the concealer to prep my eyes and blending it out with the sponge. And I might just leave my brows the way they are. Like, they're really looking good today. They've been looking good since, I don't know when. So now for the Wet n Wild. So I really love how all of the brands with this type of palette are doing the peel here. Like, I know Jeffree Star. Oh my god, I'm so upset with that. Like, the freaking cookies and cream wasn't in stock, so oh my god, okay, yeah, the packaging is flawed with this palette. So I have the Heart and Soul 10-pan palette. This packaging is so flawed with this. Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it on like the smaller packages, but my OCD, like, if you have OCD, don't buy these palettes. I mean, they're cute and all, but don't. I mean, we can't really talk right now because we don't know how the formula is. We love the original formula with the... Is it the 5-pan? I think it's 5-pan. So, with that, I love the formula, so... I mean, the formula is sometimes like a hit or miss, like as you saw in Jeffree's video. Okay, much better. Now everything's ripped off and all of that. Is there? Okay, perfect. So, oh my god, I really want to swatch these, but okay, so I'm gonna swatch this shimmer right here just to see if we like it. Oh my god, it's chunky. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like that then. I mean, it's definitely powdery, like there's a lot of fallout, but when is there not with like the cheap brands like this? Like, it's a given. Like, there's gonna be fallout. I'm gonna go and swatch this shade right here. Yeah, same thing, powdery. But it's definitely smooth, so I really like that. And then I want to use this velvet, swatch this velvety shade. Oh my god. Yo, it's pigmented. I think this is one of the ones I said not to use on the eyes. Yep. Because it's a pressed powder. I think it's a pressed powder, but I really hope that it is cruelty free and vegan, which is a good thing. So we shall see if there's fallout, like a lot of fallout, or just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god, they're so powdery. Like, I get the whole thing, like you want it to. Why am I using this brush? I get the whole thing of like you want it to be very like soft and everything, but make sure that's not like you press the brush in and then it just breaks apart. You don't want that. I'm talking like I know when I've created makeup before. Not the setting spray. We're not gonna talk about that right now. Eventually I'll start the brand back up. I realized the mistake that I made with the setting spray as well. A year ago. I can't believe that it's already a year. Like, I swear, I literally had just started that brand like 6 months ago. I mean, whatever. But yes, I'll still eventually bring it back. I have a whole bunch of products, planned. Like, I have a thing in the works that I'm working on, that I have to work on more in the summer. So I'm using this shade right here, and it's definitely blending out beautifully. Just going in with this brown shade right here. Not the velvet yet. No, I might pull a Jeffree Star and do different colors on the other side, because this is definitely a pink palette. And it's perfect because it has nudes in it too. Like, can't go wrong with that. Like, this will be one of my new go-tos. Oh my god, it's blending out beautifully. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull a Jeffree Star because I want to try to use all of the colors. Now I'm just gonna use a packing brush and use this shade right here. Yeah, that's definitely powdery. But I haven't had any fallout, which is a good... Have I? No, I haven't. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely a good thing, like a plus. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera because we already know how the formula is. Okay, so that velvety shade, I didn't want to blend. Like, I did the exact same thing on both eyes. Like, the blending, blending wise. And yeah, no. And then, yeah, just no. I just didn't like the velvet shade like I originally planned. So now for mascara. Oh my god, I'm excited to use the So Fierce Eyes Wide Open. And yes, 100 times yes, or 1,000 times yes. It's definitely, I could definitely use this again. I would definitely use this again. It's definitely one that you would have to, like, I usually like separated, but I really like how it's so good. So now I'm just going to go ahead and use the Lash Princess on the bottom lashes, and we shall see. Oh my god. Another winner. Like, I don't like how clumpy the bristles are, but it's definitely a good bottom lash mascara. Yes. For sure. Definitely a win. And I'm gonna go ahead and end up using the, actually, red is calling me. But I have it the nude. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the nude. I love the packaging though. It's very like, very different. I mean, they did this with some of their other fetish lips, and we're just gonna go ahead and put the lips on. Oh wow, it definitely got darker when I blended everything together. Love this shade. Now on to the e.l.f. What are they called? Glossy Lip Stains. That's one thing I don't like about e.l.f. is that it doesn't say like what the product name is, but it's supposed to stain your lips and be a gloss at the same time. So that is a plus, and it's Power Mauve, like Power Move, but Power Mauve. Oh my god. It's literally almost a perfect shade match to... I didn't do this on purpose, okay? I did not... Because oh my god, like, they are like almost the same exact shade. And it definitely, like, you put it on and you could definitely... It feels like water in a way. Like, you could feel it like going into the lips. Like, I love that feeling. And now let's hope that my mascara does not run when I set my face. So I'm gonna set with the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. In a bit, when I finish with some of my chores I have to do, I will bring you guys in and into the bathroom and show you guys the Uoma by Sharon C cleansing pads. Let's go ahead and go over. The only thing I don't like is the sponge, like, not the sponge, using a sponge like a dry sponge to put powder on, like this. I just don't like that it just sits on the face. Like, it won't exactly set into, like, soak into the skin. That's why I like wetting my beauty sponge before I put the loose powder on, because it'll just seep into the skin and not just settle on the skin. So yeah. Again, next time I see you guys will be in the bathroom. Love you. Okay, so I am back. I'm in the bathroom, like I said, and I now have the Sharon C Uoma Sharon C pads, and I just don't know how to open it. Like this, it's definitely like convenient because it has the drawstring, so I know that I have to open it up from the top. But I just ripped that whole thing. But okay, well, there we go. Oh my god. So let's go ahead and actually test it out. I'm wetting it. Oh wow, it's actually like you could see all of the bubbles. I mean, not, you can't, but I sure can. Okay, so I might end up needing multiple claws. Okay, so don't try removing eye makeup with it. Anywhere else, it's fine. So guess I'd be having a 3-step process to remove my makeup from now on. Let's actually test how well it works with my micellar water, because that's also how like the Neutrogena balm doesn't really clean, because I don't know. I usually do the micellar water, and let's test the skin. So the forehead definitely still has some. So it worked pretty well the second time around. So yeah, I'll definitely use these again. Not necessarily gonna buy them again because, yeah, I don't have time to go to Walmart all the time. And what's cool is that now you can hang the bag and it's very portable. Very portable. Take it on the go. Alright, so honestly, I could use this and when I travel, which I'm not necessarily gonna like travel a lot, but yeah, just put this aside and because you don't want to be traveling with the wipes. So yeah, love you, and I'll see you back in the station. Okay, so yeah, I just used them. I already told you guys about the other bit, and so I would definitely use these again. Just know that I cannot get it in my eyes, like the water in my eyes. But most of the products I loved, besides, I'm going to say so yeah, the next time I try the powder sponge, it's going to be wet. And with the loose powder. So yeah, don't forget to leave a thumbs up in the section down below. Don't forget to comment down below any video ideas or any products you want me to try or video suggestions. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Bye guys, love you!